This author gets millions of views and earns tens of thousands of dollars a month. I have difficulty convincing you that these videos are currently experiencing a high degree of popularity. Their essence lies in simplicity. The background is divided in the middle by a line of 2 different colors, and 2 options are provided around this line, accompanied by sound effects and background music. A graphic also appears on the screen showing the percentage of viewers who chose each of the suggested options. However, I am glad that you do not have to create all these videos manually. With a single click, we can generate several videos and make changes to them later. Therefore, it is necessary to wait for the completion of this process to get acquainted with the details of how this will be implemented. First of all, it is necessary to develop a scenario that represents a list of 2 alternatives and the number of people who chose each option. Preferably, this process happens automatically, and here a chat with GPT comes to the rescue. Enter a query to create a spreadsheet with 50 different questions related to choosing between 2 things. The first column contains the first option, the second column contains the second option. The third column is filled with the percentages of people who chose the first option, and the fourth column is filled with the percentages of those who preferred the second option. GPT will provide you with a table, and you can ask it to delete the questions as they are irrelevant. It is also important to stand out from the crowd, avoiding simply copying what others are already doing. For example, given the popularity of football players, I'm going to focus on them in the hope of sparking an interesting discussion in the comments section and thereby increasing the number of views of my content. Now we move on to the next stage, mass creation. Don't worry if it sounds complicated, I'll describe each stage in detail. Launch the free trial version of Canva Pro by visiting the website canva.com to create a new design. Let's start by dividing the screen into 2 parts, colored blue and red respectively. This can be done by adding a red square and adjusting its size so that it occupies half of the screen, then creating a new design. Drag the duplicate red square down while holding down the Alt key, copy the blue square, add another square, paint it black by stretching it from the left to the right edge of the screen, and adjust the size so that it is now centered. Insert another square on the screen, turn it into a circle, and place it in the center. Then add the word inside the circle and resize it as needed. Now, to start the animation, click on the shape, select the pulse animation, reduce the intensity, and apply the same technique to the text and circle. Add the initial parameters. Copy the first option from the table created by the GPT chat and paste it into the text field. For example, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Highlight them by applying a shadow and coloring the text black. Right-click on the text, select Show Timekeeping, and set the video duration to 6.5 seconds. Shorten the timekeeping of the text by 0.3 seconds. Go to the animation, select the pop-up effect, and make sure that it is applied to both text elements as they appear and disappear. Then resize the text so that percentages are displayed at the end of the video in about 2.5 seconds. Now create a new text and enter the percentages from the GPT chat using a similar animation and effect applied to previous texts. Ensure that only the last 2 seconds of the video are used to time this text. We need to automate this process. To create 55 short films after completing all the above steps, use the video copying method and then change the answers and percentages for each video. To enter the data manually, return to the GPT chat and replicate the entire table, copying and pasting it with care, following the instructions provided in the video. It is necessary to make sure that all the elements are positioned correctly, as shown on the screen. Let's analyze a few of these videos, and it can be noted that they look great. To further improve the quality of the video, we will add several elements, such as photos of shorts. Let's start by searching for suitable images on the Canva platform and add 2 of them. If there are no suitable options on Canva, you can also download images from your computer. It is important to make sure that the photos fit perfectly into the video format. Set the duration of each image display. Add several animations for fun. Change the colors, make them more contrasting, turn on sound effects, such as the ticking of a clock, and adjust the start and end of animations so that they correspond to the appearance and disappearance of text. An additional option would be to add a ding sound effect from YouTube by inserting it into the timeline of the video. Make sure that the music starts from the moment the percentages are displayed. It is also possible to create sound effects using 11 Labs and then import them into the video to obtain additional sound parameters. Now it is necessary to schedule several hours to repeat these procedures for all short videos. After completing all the steps, click Share and upload the video. Make sure that the Upload in Separate Files checkbox is selected so that each short video is saved as a separate file. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and click on the bell icon to join me in the wave of my training programs. Analyze and repeat step by step with me, grow and prosper. Let's make this world a better place together.